Yes. Oh my
Okay,
god.
ladies and gentlemen, as a small recap of last time. So, Ava and our dear friend Oberon decided to take a nap while venturing out with their little doggo. All of you decided to go outside, Krona and Slut included, got punctured by a rapier, investigated a tavern, revived some people, and discovered some ancient artifacts. And you all have also been made aware of that there is an aboleth in these waters that still lives on and is causing some havoc for the town.
You could say that again.
Fuck you and your Cthulhu.
Did we just kill one of those?
Yeah, we did.
Why the fuck is there another one?
Because someone likes Cthulhu too much.
Because mommy had issues with her daughter dying.
Fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, do I wake up? I'll wake up in the basement and
Mm-hmm.
Oberon.
Didn't they get
Okay,
kidnapped?
so you're all
Didn't they
there.
get kidnapped by God?
Ava, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ava, you're currently in the lair of your mistress, Lolth.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you
As
could say that.
afterwards, you vaguely don't remember many things. However, you are spat back out to the chamber in which both Corona and Slut are. However, you vaguely remember getting ravished by a Lolth in some torturistic sequences and having to get healed many times.
God. What happened?
He fucked you in the ass. Did you not hear him? No, okay.
Corona, Slut, you both see your compatriot fall onto the ground.
I'm not gonna wonder. Okay.
Ow.
Ava, are you okay? You seem to have a bit of a hickey everywhere.
There's
What?
no marks.
She's gonna low-key just get up slowly. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I got here. Someone wants to explain, please?
No, it's probably for the best.
You were asleep and you disappeared.
Ava, make a religion check.
Yeah, let me... Shit. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
After that, I know nothing.
Okay.
What'd you get, Ava?
I got a 23, boss.
Okay. You remember everything, that you were being sexually tortured by a Lolth, and slowly being converted into her being your mistress.
Oh, shit.
Takes two to make a thing go right.
She's gonna look at everybody, and she's going to go very deep purple instead of red.
It takes two
So
to make it
embarrassed.
right.
I'm judging from your look. You had a good time.
No.
That doesn't sound like
Corona,
a good
make a
no.
religion check.
Who, me again?
Corona,
Okay.
make a religion check.
Make a religion check to see if she actually did have a good time.
I have no fucking idea.
What'd you get?
7.
You don't have any idea what happened. You just think that she got taken off by a Lolth.
Okay.
So what shall you all
Fuck.
do?
Well,
She's gonna stretch because she's
Corona, you
feeling
said
a little.
previously you wanted to find a library.
yes, I was considering it. I have some things I'd like to look into having to do with your mistress.
My mistress. What are you talking about?
The one that kidnapped you and had your babies.
What?
The one who intends to make you spit out spider silk from your hoo-ha.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
Are you sure? Did you
Shut up,
make a
Sora.
deal already?
No, I didn't make any deal. I swear.
Now then, are the
Let's
general
let's
and
just go.
Vienna awake or no?
Yes.
And
It
the
has
three.
it has been a short rest for you all.
Okay. The three mind flayers, have they recovered?
Only one could exist.
That's kind of awkward.
I'm confused.
Remember how I said that only one could Oh wait, I said that all three could be revived because of the hand.
Yeah.
Whoopsie! I had a lapse in my judgment and memory.
Okie doke. It's fine. That's what I was wondering. I was very
Yes.
confused.
So,
Okay.
the three mind flayers are awake. The two, they're all very weak though. Very tired. Being brought back from death takes a toll on life.
Yeah, that's quite understandable. Probably best to leave them to rest. Probably same for Vienna too. I can't imagine even with the arm that bringing three people back with true resurrection is a fun ordeal.
He's fine. He's up, cracking his neck.
Oh, never mind.
Ava's gonna look at him and just ask, like,
He
"Did
found
you
some.
know she took me?"
He found some better clothing now, and he's in some kind of purple robes.
It seems like you have a bit more vitality than you used to.
I guess you could say that in some fashion.
I mean, I just did. Yes.
Ava's gonna look at him and ask him, "Did she take me, or did you let her take me?"
Your god took you for quite a ride, I would imagine.
Well, we didn't let her take you, but, well, here we are.
Well, on the bright side, if you have a grudge to go ahead and fulfill, you could always come with me and we could search for some answers.
And on the dark side, Loaf waits.
I'll
I'm-
come with you. I don't have a grudge or anything. I just don't want to repeat this like that.
Oh, that's right. Where's the general?
He's on the ground, currently eating an MRE.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
why
What?
is he here?
He
Oh,
tried.
we saved his ass.
Yes.
After he almost killed us.
Yes.
Why did he try to kill you?
Gods.
A certain spooky tentacle beast inside the pool outside,
Gods.
controlling his brain.
The
So-
answer is gods.
But yes, he is correct. Specifically yours.
What?
Mine?
Yes,
Or
yours.
hers? Well, listen, there are many different creatures that could have done something as benign as this.
Okay. I mean, I don't doubt that, but I'm just giving you a hard time. In any case, we also need to find out where the hell his boat is, because quite a few of our compatriots are still on it.
If you're gonna give me a
That's
hard
true.
time, at least make it enjoyable.
Oh God, slut, whatever. Anyways, yeah, we should probably do that. God, I need to be cleansed.
Can we wake up the general?
He's already awake. I said he's eating an MRE.
What is an MRE?
A
Military
meal ready.
ration.
Oh, smart me. Think.
Meal ready to eat.
Yeah.
Sir, if you're feeling all right, how is the rest of your crew?
For my crew is just fine.
And our friends, I'm assuming, are also doing quite as well.
They're below deck, just as you left them.
Sounds like they haven't been all that useful.
In some regards, yes.
Well, in any case, thank you for at least taking care of them. If we were able to meet up with them, we'd happily take them off your hands and try and relocate.
Then why don't you go get them off the ship?
Because we don't know where your ship is. You do.
Then why don't you ask me, smart boy?
I am asking you. Indirectly, but yes.
Oh my
Didn't we
god.
just come off the ship?
My
like,
ship is
10
stationed at the old Port Elizabeth.
Alright.
So then why'd you ask where it was if you knew where it was?
I didn't know what?
Not you.
I didn't ask you anything. Your compatriot did.
Let's see.
Ava's just gonna turn away and go and sit by. Like, no.
Alright. Time to go on to Port Elizabeth, first and foremost. But that library, do need to get that too. You guys
General-
have anything you want to do in town?
The general's gonna stand up and he's gonna follow you.
Okay. So I'm assuming he's temporarily joining?
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of
I'm
which,
gonna look at Vienna and ask if he's going too.
For while I would like to join you, I have some research to attend here.
that has to do with the mind control?
No.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
don't care about that.
Well, that's blunt, but you know what? Fair enough. Can I ask what about?
My lord and master.
Somehow I
Of
knew that was the
course.
case.
What else would I be researching?
Any number of things. The world's full of plenty of secrets.
You could say that again.
Only one matters to me.
Can I make an insight to see if the arm's kind of corrupting him?
Sure.
Ooh. 21.
No.
Okay. Good to know. This is a good
That's all we needed to know.
The arm isn't corrupting him like you would see with the Vox because the man is already a necromancer. He's already familiar with necrotic energy. More of it just does nothing.
Fair. All right. Now, Slut, Ava,
Yes.
I was just
Yeah.
if you had anything you wanted to do.
I guess this would go for all three of you.
Hmm?
You are able to make your way back to Port Elizabeth. Is there anything each of you wishes to do in town? Stop by some shops, go by some secret areas.
I was gonna say shops, but I mean the town got pretty destroyed.
Yeah.
There's still a market district, kind of.
Which part of the city was it? Like the pack area? The
So the rich district is completely wiped out by your burning hot wand. The academy has been broken down to almost nothing since you first came here. And the only thing that remains is the market district and the fishing district from Port Victoria.
good. That's the only two districts I actually cared about anyway.
I guess we're gonna go shopping.
I'd say yes. I want to go gamble, as well as find that library.
I don't need anything. I need to be cleansed.
I need quite a few things.
You want a bath? Is there a bathhouse here?
That's not how I want to be cleansed, but okay.
You want to be washed?
Oh god, never mind. Let's just go. Cause she's
Okay.
gonna look at Vienna when she says cleanse, and hope he picks it up, but she's just looking at this and I'm like, okay, you guys don't get it.
We definitely don't. I just gotta say that.
Nope.
Not out of character, but in
Okay,
character.
so I'll start with
But-
you, Cronus, since you had first dibs beforehand. Where is it you want to go?
You know what? We're in the market district, right?
You're currently in the slums.
Okay. Is there a respectable looking library anywhere?
The library you would have to go to is either the Academy or the Lark's Cavern.
Well, the academy is a giant mess. Might as well go to the Lorix Tavern first. Does the general know anyone or any like place inside the tavern I could go have a look?
Ask him.
Sir, the tavern. You're familiar with the Larks.
Yes, I am familiar with the Larks. I am their leader.
Would you happen to know where I can find a source of information?
Our library should suffice.
Okay. Whereabout and who would I talk to?
The library is to the left of the market district.
All right.
Enter there and give them this card. He's going to give you a card with a militaristic symbol on it, with a signature on the back of the general.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. And I'll go head off. Your show, guys.
Ava, your
I
turn.
mean,
I don't really need to do anything, so I can either follow the crowd, or try to get Vienna to cleanse my body, which probably won't happen.
You can attempt.
I don't know. I could, yeah, I could attempt. Alright, I'm going to attempt to see if Vienna will sleep with me.
Do you want him to sleep with you?
Yep.
Okay. Try to roll a persuasion check to flirt.
That's an 18.
What are you going to say to him?
So, I'm wondering, would you have the time to cleanse me from head to toe if you get my drift in bed?
My lady, it's quite the front forward approach.
I mean, it's better to be forward than to beat around the bushes.
I would say that how to, you can see he's quite flustered and he doesn't know how to respond.
She's going to smile and literally straddle it and just kind of lean in, boobs like straight in his face. Are you sure? I mean, this body really does need pop cleansing.
I guess
And
I
I
can
don't-
do a cleansing or two on you.
I don't mind doing most of the work either.
Roll a strength save.
Strength save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's gonna be an 8.
You got a 16. So he is the Dom right now. So he's gonna be on top.
Obviously.
was that shocking?
Right?
And you can make another strength save.
Alright.
You could choose to fail, right?
That's an 18.
He got a nat 20.
Hey.
So,
Hey.
as we fade to black for this, as I don't want to have another orgy 2-hour session,
Of course, fade to black.
I don't know why it was such a good
Is-
orgy.
is that this man, as you leave the door and it closes behind you, this man is using all of his necrotic power and energy to rail and destroy you, Ava.
Pog. Okay.
Mega level oof.
Pog, I'll
He
wait.
All of
is,
it.
he is burning spell slots every second on enhanced ability and prestidigitation.
Advance. He's
Auger.
really fucking trying.
Along
Yeah.
with burning spell slots and haste around every minute or so.
I think haste lasts a good while, and after 10 minutes they get exhausted, so it's gotta be short.
Well,
Jesus.
stacking haste on top of each other.
He might just die after this from all that exhaustion.
So
I think it's 6
Have-
levels of exhaustion equals 10.
have fun, Ava. Slut, what are you gonna do?
I actually wanted to go shopping, just like for regular fucking shit.
Okay, head off to the market district.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know what everyone else is fucking.
Back to Corona.
Mhm.
So, Corona, you get up to the front gates and a guard stops you. Halt! We do not enter, civilian. Why are you here?
I was directed here by my good friend General. I'm going to go ahead and show him the card.
The general, please excuse my forward approach. Please enter.
Oh, thank you.
Both the guards drop their spears and then open up the gates.
My goodness. I guess
As
he does
you-
have quite a bit of clout here.
That
As
sounds like a
you
good
enter
amount of
the
clout.
walls, you can see the pristine. There is a pristine tavern built in prime condition out of an oak wood. It's very tall, having multiple floors. As it looks more, think of like a mansion style where it has the outer walls around the mansion going forward, but you can see a long cylindrical piece in the middle towering up into the sky. Along with this, the lawn is very well kept, having various lawn flowers and bushes and all kinds. It is quite large. The estate is very large indeed. It's almost equivalent to half of the rich district in its sheer largeness alone.
That's mighty impressive.
This is extremely impressive and a little bit concerning. How'd they get this much funds?
Maybe they just killed the entire rich district.
Oh, that was my doing.
Wow.
You come up
Maybe
to the
they-
front door. Will you enter?
Yep.
As
I'm just
soon
gonna go
as,
straight.
as soon as you enter, I need you to make a not a perception.
Okay.
Perception.
I swear it loves my perception checks. 35.
You see countless shelves upon shelves upon shelves of books of every sort and kind. Like almost like like the Grand New York Library? Like
Yeah.
that level of how many shelves. Shelves of all kinds in every direction, along with the first forward section being a tavern, but everything beyond that is just books.
I do want to say, I've been there quite a few times. Most of the building is just for show.
I'll say Corona is kind of like.
And it's not
Half-
just for show, it is like you have about a foot gap to get in between each shelf.
Uh,
And they're just
Is there anyone else
towering.
here?
Oh, the tavern is filled with a number of people, along with
These
One
titties
bar.
would not fit.
one bar being quite crowded and another bar where you see a man preparing all kinds of dishes. It seems in this place that there is a tavern split between eating and dining, along with just general drinking and conversing.
Fascinating. Alright. Well, not doubling, tripling as a tavern dining area as well as a library. This might be a little bit more difficult than I expected.
would it? Would it really?
I mean, if I'm looking for something specific, then maybe. Is there anyone that looks like they're in charge?
You can see. Actually, make an insight.
Okay. Where are you?
My boobs would totally not fit through a foot gap,
13.
like right between.
You don't see anyone in specific, but you do see in the crowd to the left where the meat is, that you can see an imposing figure, but you can't tell who it is.
Okay.
Where the meat is?
The dining side.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, there's just meat.
Yes, there's just meat sitting there.
Just
Is there
loose
a line
meat.
in front of this guy, or can I just go up and talk to him?
Well, the bar is quite crowded as there is a number of patrons all around, and it is densely packed over in the dining area, as people are walking around hand and toe with dishes and sitting down at each and every crevice. So you would have to make your way up to the front of the bar to see if you can see anybody.
Okay, I'm gonna pardon me, on my way up to the front there. And
you get a lot of shady looks on your way up as they notice that you're a drow.
It's nothing I'm not used to.
Shady looks as you deserve.
I'm gonna grin right back at the closest person I can see who actually did give me a shady look. Got a problem?
It's a dwarf.
Oh God.
Lovely.
Yeah, I got a problem, you sodden fucking bastard. Get down on your fucking ground and leave me alone.
Oh,
The problem is you don't have a beer in your hand. What the fuck, man?
You know what? That's a good point. Hey, you know what? I'm not like most drow, and at least I'll buy you a drink.
The fuck did I just tell you to do? Sod off. He walks away from you.
Alright, piss pace.
What did you say to me, lad?
I called you piss face.
Oh, I think you're gonna get it now.
He's gonna get the piss face?
He's gonna try
I
to...
want to come into this so bad.
He's gonna try to punch you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead.
Does a 16 hit?
Ooh, a 16 does not hit.
So you notice as this man swipes his fist in front of you to try to like hit you, but it just kind of whiffs in like 5 inches in front of you. Like he just whiffs entirely as he jumps in the air to try to hit you.
In response, can I just stunning palm strike him for like the same move I learned from the general?
Is that a reaction?
Yep.
Sure. I gotta see what that does again.
I still want to come in after this
Can
fight.
you read it out to me?
Facts.
Enemy is stunned with fear if hit with the palm in close quarters.
Okay. You slam your palm directly onto the side of his face. As he dizzies around, he sees you as an imposing and menacing figure as you have a shitting smile, along with well eyes. He fears you completely and starts backing away in a haste, going into the crowd, screaming his lungs off.
My.
Oh, I'm coming to join. Give me a minute.
Oh,
I'm coming to join.
you can't. Roll me another strength save.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. That's a 1. That one.
Ooh.
He got a nat 20 again. So
man.
he is going to use hold person on you.
Oh, I
And
can't go anywhere
he's going to
yet.
use hold person on you. And the next thing he's going to do is he's going to use mending to wrap you in rope and bind you to the floor and bed.
Bind you hard.
Lord. Shabari over here. Okay.
You cannot move now until either the spell ends or you're able to get out of the rope.
You asked for this.
I did. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
Roll me a wisdom save as well.
You literally asked for this.
I did. That's gonna be a 5, boss.
You are now cum drunk.
Woo!
You have
so proud.
disadvantage on wisdom saves and disadvantage on intelligence saves. You cannot focus or do concentration spells.
For how long?
As long as you're cum drunk.
Alright. Oh. Proceed.
Okay, Corona, back to you. What will you do?
I'm going to, in the light of what just happened, I'm going to cast Friends on myself. At the very least.
For who, though?
I don't-
Because...
Well,
Friends
because-
is a person-specific spell.
It's on self, actually. It's
Okay.
just advantage on charisma checks directed
Don't
at
people
any.
come hostile afterwards?
That isn't hostile towards you. When the spell ends, creature realizes that you use magic. Ooh, good point.
They
Good
don't
point.
Sure,
necessarily
you-
become hostile, but they might.
You cast friends on yourself.
Okay.
How long does it last
Mm.
for?
It lasts for about a minute. At the very least, I can stop the leers, so they won't unnecessarily.
People aren't
Right.
leering at you anymore. They notice you, but they don't pay any mind to you.
Good. Much better. I'm gonna dust myself off and continue my way up to the front. Just kind of sift through people a little bit. And when I get to the point where the imposing figure is that you mentioned before, I'm gonna try and speak up a little bit. Excuse me. Hi. I got sent here. I was supposed to talk to you, or at least try and find something in here.
Well, how you doing there, sir? You can see a very tall, orcish woman comes over to you dressed in an apron that was preparing and frying some meat up. As she comes over to you, says, "Well, how can I help you, sir?"
Well, two things. One, I'm looking for a little bit of literature specific to Celadron. That's the first thing. The second thing is, whatever you're making there smells awfully wonderful, and I haven't eaten well in days.
What is the literature you're trying to research, honey?
The Celadron, the Elvish gods, as well as the Dark Elf gods.
I see. Well, we don't know. I don't much know about books. I'm just a cook here, but I can very well tell you that you'd be best to look in the book section of this here tavern, on over there, if you want some books. But if you're looking for a meal, I can gladly chop you something up, honey. What you want here, bud?
What's the thickest meat you have here?
The thickest meat, huh? Well, that might be between my legs, honey, but that ain't for show quite yet.
I don't have passive persuasion. Oh, thank good. While that might be a little bit appealing for later, I could use a meal. What would you suggest?
I would suggest right now we're serving up some mighty tasty good old delicacies here. Some kind of gray furry creature came in just about yesterday.
Gray furry creature. Interesting.
Oh yeah, some guys came in and said they had some things they found in some boat they pillaged.
Boat. Okay. Interesting.
Oh no, not Leonin. Please don't be Leonin.
They
We
said
don't-
gray.
Well, we don't quite know what it is, but we'd be serving on some gravy and biscuits if you want.
I wouldn't mind a plate. I'm gonna try and not look too suspicious, but yeah, I would like a plate.
She grins and walks on over. Hey, we need a bit of that mystery meat and some gravy, please. She walks on back with all the cooks back there and starts chopping up some meat.
Okay. In the meantime, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna turn my head around and try and look at like where the books actually are from where my current position is. Cactus.
Oh, you can see the books to your right.
Oh, okay.
No, there's a fucking library in this. To the right
So
of
not-
you see books.
So not hyper far. Okay.
It's like Barnes and Nobles.
Right. Okay.
They're like 15 feet away.
We'll kind of check what I have to make to try and find what I'm looking for.
Let's see here.
Canine investigate deception.
You would have to make an investigation.
Okay.
And I'll say the investigation cuts down on your time that you spend in the library to find the book.
Okay. So that would be 28.
It'll take you about 30 minutes to find what you're looking for.
Okie doke. And how's that meal coming along?
You can see that it's getting primed and ready, and they're just finishing the meats as they've ground it up into a bit of some kind of like ground up, like almost like ground beef, and it's being put into like a sausage-like gravy. It's then spread across the biscuits, and she brings it out to you. That'll be 3 silver pieces, please.
Not a problem. I'll go ahead and pay her 1 full gold. You can go ahead and keep the rest. It's fine.
Oh, it's mighty fine, sir, but why don't I give you a treat instead? She's gonna pull out a cup. I'll give you a selection of our top 5 liquors.
I really wouldn't mind. Okay.
You have the option of having Black Hand, Red Claw, Old Oak, Deep Abyss, or Lucky Yellow.
Go with Deep Abyss.
As she pours out this liquor, it swirls in your glass, having a greenish and almost
It's Deep
cyan
Abyss.
color that swirls and swirls within it. In doing so, it has a black and a cyan color, almost looking like there's tendrils in it.
This reminds me of a certain someone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and down it.
Okay, one moment.
Down those tentacles.
Okay. As you down this particular drink, upon doing so, you notice that you feel slightly off, in the sense that your mind is slightly altered. You now feel that your lungs are changing a bit, and you feel a little bit constricted on breathing. Upon drinking this, you now are able to breathe underwater for 15 minutes. You've grown gills on your neck.
I'm a fish drow? I'm just gonna feel my neck very confused. What the hell? My, that is a fascinating... Jesus! I'm gonna ask the barkeep for some water. I really need water.
You're not dying.
I've never-
You can drink. You can breathe underwater, but you can also still breathe air.
Okay, at least that's a thing.
Yeah, you're not
I love
full.
the idea that you're like, that's a fine old Jesus.
That's a final Jesus.
The downside is that you will start getting more dehydrated very quickly, as you need
Hmm.
to replenish your water often.
Fair. I will keep this in mind, though.
She said, "Did you
Can I-
enjoy our liquor? It's quite a delicacy here."
It's amazing, firstly. Secondly, where did you get it?
We got it from some traders over east. They say there's some. That the Queen of the Sea has a milking of a few beasts down there where they make the extract from. I don't quite believe all the myths. I think it's a bunch of hooch, but well, as you can see, it does have some very good effects.
Do the other ones have similar effects?
Oh, they do. They have different magical properties, as they are. They are some legendary liquors, of course. You ever heard the legendary liquor master?
No, I haven't. Please do.
The legend of the liquor master tells of a man who was a master of his brewing craft, who made many, many legendary elixirs upon his land and left his recipes for people to learn and craft. Upon drinking one of his legendary elixirs, or liquors, rather, with the intensive alcohol, you can use it to morph your body to do all kinds of things. I
Fascinating.
believe the Grandmaster had something similar to inspiration in a bottle.
That actually is amazing. Wait.
Too bad he's dead now.
Yeah, too bad. gonna go ahead. Before I leave, I'll definitely have something to eat and have a look for my book.
Are
Do
you
you mind if
going
I buy a
to
few more of those bottles?
Are you going to eat the meal she gave you?
That's the thing. I want to make, not when she's watching, of course. Well, first, I'm gonna ask her if I can buy some more of those liquors before I leave.
Oh, they can fetch a hefty price, hon, unless you're able to pay up front.
I think I can manage.
500 gold apiece.
Oh shit!
Oh my.
Better off coming just to have a drink. Goddamn.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, I'll keep it in mind. But I
Well,
will have
they're
to.
500 per bottle, mister.
Yeah, that is a bit steeper than I would like. But some other time, though. Thank you. Appreciate it. But I'm gonna run a history check on the meat to see if I recognize it.
You do.
No.
No checks required.
Okay.
You identify this as Leonin meat.
Oh no!
From a boat. I am not happy. Wait. This is the Lark Tavern. Why would they ransack the general's own boat? What?
No,
I
remember
don't
someone
he
else
sold them.
ransacked it.
Wait, what, guys?
Some other guys ransacked the boat
Hmm.
and they sold the meat to them.
Okay.
But you also don't know if she's lying or not.
That is true. That is true. But I do know that this place is serving Leonin, and I have a lot of questions right now.
You did eat a bite, didn't you?
I made a history check before I actually ate it, thank goodness.
Are you going to eat it?
Hell no.
She's gonna look a little bit sad that you haven't eaten anything.
I'm
Suck
sorry.
it up, Buttercup, and just take it really quick. Like,
Yeah, best not to be suspicious. I'm gonna grab a quick bite and then attempt to at least ask for it to be boxed, so that way I can go ahead and look for my book.
You take a few bites, and you notice that the taste is rather delightful, that it's almost enriching in flavor and bursting with it.
Yay! My friend tastes good.
oh no! Oh god!
You've come to find this to be a delicacy.
Oh no!
It tastes good. I don't like it, but it tastes good.
So, you ask for a box, and upon doing so, she does say that she can get you a box. She gets you a small, what it looks like to be a wooden, like a small, like a little wooden box to like take it away in. She says, if you want this, it'll be 5 copper, please.
No problem.
She wraps your dish up in a small wooden box with some tinder wood and gives it
Okay.
to you. It's very delicate, so it can't withstand very much, but it is okay for travel.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put it inside my sack and then just quickly head over to the book section. Try and find something on Elvish religion.
As you're doing that, Slut, it's your turn.
Slut?
Yep, I'm just thinking. Okay, so I wanted to go to the shops, the shopping district.
Okay, you've made your way over to the market district. In the market district, you see that a lot of the shops have been destroyed in the fires, but you do just notice there's an alchemist shop. So there is a alchemist shop, a magic shop, and a smithing rig.
I would like to go to the magic shop and the smithing rig, I think.
Which one are you
That
going
makes
to
sense.
first?
Let's go to the magic shop.
Okay. So, as you make your way over to the magic shop, it's just a small little tent with a number of things, and you see a man holding a puppet. Why, hello there, sir. Hello there. How are you doing today? You see the puppet mouth move as he makes a ventriloquism.
Oh, that's scary. Hello. Hi. That's a little interesting idea you have there.
What do you mean interesting? What are you saying there, bud?
Well, I've never met a puppet man before. It's quite cool.
I'm not a puppet. I'm an actual man. Can't you see?
Oh, that's my bad. Listen, you're very short and you're on this man's hand, so it's not... It's
what do you
quite...
mean I'm on this man's hand? I'm floating in the air. What are you, a numbnut?
Wait, he's floating in the air? I thought he was on the man's hand.
He's on the man's hand.
That motherfucker.
What do you mean I'm floating in the air? What are you, a numbskull? I'm using magic to keep myself up.
Well, my bad. It appears otherwise. Anyway...
You racist twat.
I don't know how that's racist, but alright.
That's not very nice, Rubkin. I don't care. This man's being racist to me. But it's not good for customers. Ah, okay, sheesh. I'm sorry. Now, so what can I get you?
Well, I was coming in here looking for any kind of magical items you might have.
Magic, you say? The magic shop. Wow. Wowee. I never would have guessed. Would you look
Yes,
at that?
that's why I came in here. It's quite fascinating, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So, what kind of
I would like
magic
to
are you looking
peruse the
for
wares.
at a magic shop?
I would like to peruse the wares.
Peruse our wares?
All of them.
Well, aren't you a stiff bitch?
This puppet does not like me.
You're being very rude, Rubkin. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I don't like people that are dipshits, and there's many of you kind, especially you satyrs.
Oh no.
Oh, now who's being racist?
Oh, I'm sorry. The man who's racist towards puppets is also racist towards satyrs? I never would have guessed. Think about that for a moment.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And how would I... Okay. You know what? How about we start over, huh? How about that?
Start over? Did you want to go all the way back to the womb?
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna use silence in this room and I'm just gonna fucking peruse the goddamn magic.
I feel bad for your... What are you using?
I'm using silence. The entire room, no sound can be produced. Fuck this man's.
You feel a slight urge in your head. Make a wisdom save. No, make an intelligence save.
Alright. It's a 13.
You hear the back of your voice, in the back of its voice in your head. I got you. I can still talk to you, sir.
I close off my mind.
Through the back of your mind and through the magic of my own spells, I can talk to you.
Hey, quick question. Does that spell have verbal components?
No.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking the DM.
No. No, it doesn't.
God.
He's using telepathy.
God damn this four-dimensional puppet!
He's using telepathy.
Does it not have a Okay.
No, you can just speak with your mind. Message has a verbal component.
That's why I thought. Alright.
Brumbick, you're being very rude. You can also hear the old man's voice in your head. Now, if you would like, can you please make a decision on your magic here? I would like to have some business and not to have you yappering with my dear friends.
Well, because I can also fucking speak into people's minds, I'm going to do so. And
Now, what would you like, my young satyr?
I would like, perchance, some magical items that would entice me for utility. That would help me
Wow,
out
a
from the
magical
party.
item using utility in a
Okay,
magic
okay,
shop?
we've been through this
Oh.
routine.
I think I can find you something. I think I can find you one better. Leave. The door is right there. It's called a magical item. It allows you to exit to the outside world by teleporting
You know what would be
yourself
very
off the
useful?
steps.
You know what would be actually the most useful magical item that could be found?
Oh, what's
Is there a
that?
magical item that can make this puppet man stop talking? I
Yes.
would like to purchase
I
that.
don't
That would be
believe-
called matches.
I don't believe that I have a puppet here, sir. Whatever do you mean?
He identified himself as a puppet man.
I'm no puppet. I'm a man.
He specifically identified himself as a puppet
That is
man.
my friend, Bumkick. He's a man, my fellow compatriot for this establishment here.
Just let it
You're
go.
very
Oh my
rude,
god.
sir, to call my friend such a puppet.
Just let it go.
Slut.
No, I
Buddy.
don't mean to call him a puppet. He called himself a puppet earlier. I apologize for the
Well,
the
can you prove it,
miscommunication.
Can
There
you
are checks for
prove?
this kind of thing.
Can you prove I called myself a puppet?
Yeah, you did. You want me to make a history check?
What's a history check?
I rolled a nat 1. I don't even know anymore.
Sir, I don't know what a history check is, but if you're checking your history, well, then I gotta say you're pretty shit at it.
Oh no.
You don't know
You know what?
anything. You don't know if this man is a puppet. You don't know if this man is a man. You don't know if you're really even an intent anymore.
Hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Uh,
Now, would you like to buy something from our magical shop of magical items?
Oh yes, I would, but I would need to see the things first. I'm trying to get you to describe me the items for fuck's sake.
Well, there appears to be a number of magical items sitting all over the magical shop that you can peruse and ask about. So why don't you ask about some?
Wait. I did.
You actually have not made any. You actually have not made any perceptions or insights to see.
I asked you if I could look around the shop.
Now you asked the puppet if you could look around the shop.
No, I asked you, the DM.
Oh my god, I can't with this.
Okay, so you look around the shop. In the shop, you see a number of potions, scrolls, a couple of staffs, and a couple of wands.
Scroll staffs once.
Well, that
Let
would
me
be the
go
thing
around
we
the
have in
scroll.
our- Oh, you want a scroll, eh? What are you,
Yeah.
some kind of sorcerer?
Something like that.
Well then, would you like to buy a scroll from us?
I would like to see what's on the scrolls first.
Oh,
What kind of scrolls do you have?
We have scrolls, of course.
Yes, but what kind?
Scrolls of all kinds.
Uh-huh. And what kinds would that be? Are they scrolls of magic where they
Oh,
have
you want to know
spells
if
on
they're
them?
magic scrolls? Yes, they are magic scrolls indeed.
Slide. Make a perception on the scrolls yourself.
Fucking god. Just tell me to make a perception check, for fuck's sake. I made a 14.
I didn't ask you to make a perception check.
I'm making one. I
You
want to
see-
see what the fuck's on the scrolls.
You see that they're scrolls.
Matthew. Swear to God.
Oh
Are
my
you-
god, I can't.
You see that they are scrolls, and that they are indeed magic scrolls, but you cannot see with them tied up what is inside the scrolls.
God.
So, you
So-
gonna buy a scroll?
Well, yes, but I would like to see what's inside of them first.
Due policy, we can't do that, sir. If we opened up our scrolls, then the scrolls would be used, and then we wouldn't have any scrolls, then would we?
Then what's the point of that?
They're called automatic scrolls, sir.
What are they called?
Automatic scrolls.
Okay, what do they do?
Automatically activate upon opening.
And what? What do they activate?
A spell?
Mm-hmm. What kind?
The spell can vary on which scroll you buy. We don't.
Well, I would like to know what kind of scrolls you have available.
We don't really know what spells are in the scrolls. They could be anything from a simple cantrip that a beginner could learn, or something along the lines of a master level spell. But
Oh,
the scrolls
Lord.
themselves are sealed. They're auto scrolls.
Oh my god. Okay.
Buy all of them.
And how many do you have, perchance?
I believe we have a stock of 5,000.
Oh
And
god.
how many is it per scroll?
5 gold.
That's not bad.
Do I have 25,000 gold? I don't think I have 25,000.
I think I do.
Do you? I don't think we've discussed gold at all this whole game.
No,
Since-
Yeah.
me and Oberon definitely have from the fighting ring.
Yeah, but I
Do
think otherwise.
Do you have any gold, Slut?
I mean, I have 200, but
I don't even know if I have gold.
yeah, like I have 200 from base, and I did have that gold thing that we traded, but I don't know if it gave me any gold from the sale.
Oh, you didn't trade it. You left it.
Okay, well,
Remember,
You,
it was at the top.
you left the pendant on the docks and never went back for it.
Speaking of which,
it's kind of heavy. We couldn't really pick it up. Oberon needs to pick it up.
it's probably still there.
So, Slut, what are you gonna do?
I want to look at the wands and the staffs in the meantime because I don't know what
Okay.
the fuck are in the scrolls. So I might as well check out the other stuff.
Okay, you see. So first of all, you see in there that they have many wands and many staffs. One moment.
I swear to God, if these are all wands of wand, I'm gonna kill myself.
Wands
see-
of wand.
No.
What a
see,
thing?
You see a staff of adornment, a staff of bird calls, a staff of flowers, a wand of conducting, a wand of pyrotechnics, a wand of scowls, and a wand of smiles.
Oh damn, they've got one.
What the hell?
Did you say a wand of smiles?
Those are some weird ass wands.
Scowls and smiles are broken.
I like the idea of a wand of smiles. I kind of want that. Hold on. And there was wand of pyrotechnics, wand of conduction.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at the staffs as well.
There's a staff of adornment, a staff of bird calls, and a staff of flowers.
Oh, okay, those were parts. Okay. These are not very useful items. I would like to see this wand of smiles. How much is it, and what exactly does it do?
Why, a wand of smiles would allow you to attach yourself to any person to make them smile for up to a minute. It's very good amongst the children.
And how many times can you use it? Mhm.
For I
Oh
do
my
not
God.
know.
Hmm.
How much is it for?
So, it has 3 charges in the wand itself. After that, the wand has a 50% chance to become a wand of scowl.
I just want to say I love this item. I've had this in a previous game, but I just
So he says, I would say around 10 silver.
Okay, okay. And how much for the staff of adornment and flowers?
10 silver apiece.
Is it that so for all of these staffs and wands?
No,
Oh,
for I do have another selection of wands and staffs.
can I see those as well?
I was given a wand that I don't know the charge in it, but a man said that sold it to me and gave it to me. This wand has a very distinctive power sealed inside of it.
I'm interested.
He shows you the wand. The wand is covered in red vines and has deep cracks of blue going all the way through it.
Oh lord.
Red vines, deep cracks of blue. Sounds familiar. Interesting. Can I hold it?
No.
And you do not know what it does.
I have not attempted to cast with this wand.
Mm-hmm. And you're willing to part with it?
Why, yes. It wouldn't be a magic shop then, would it?
Well, of course, but for how much?
Being a doof idiot like yourself, I would say 100 gold should surpass the fine price of this wand.
You see, I feel like that could be less. Considering you don't even know if it's actually useful.
Are you trying to
It could be for
swindle me
5
out of my
gold.
good money, sir? You were just a racist bigot just moments ago to me. I have no inclination to give it for you for a lower price.
I'm gonna try to roll persuasion.
Roll with disadvantage.
That's fine, because he's racist piece of shit. That's fine. That's a 17 with disadvantage.
You can't persuade a puppet.
Oh,
You can't
God.
persuade a puppet now. But a puppet can be racist to satyrs. Interesting.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Oh, fuck, I can't.
At least this confirms that he's a puppet.
You can't persuade a puppet because a puppet does not have a brain.
That's not. If it's animated, it has a thing.
Maybe
not-
the old man's just
It's not
crazy.
really animated. It's just a puppet.
Old man's just crazy.
I don't understand.
Have you ever thought this old man might be a little off his rocker?
Totally off his rock.
I was trying to persuade the old man.
I'm surprised.
No, you specifically said persuade the puppet. You
Figured it out.
You can't persuade a puppet. You said.
I wasn't trying to persuade the
No,
puppets.
no, no. You said persuade the puppet. You can't persuade the puppet.
This is true.
I said I tried to persuade them.
No, no, no.
That's a plural.
You said puppet.
You said puppet.
You
Did I
did
say
say
puppet?
puppet.
You
So,
said puppet.
100% guarantee.
well,
you
I
said
would
puppet.
say that, no. I'm gonna sell it to you for 100 gold.
But I will.
I look to the old man and I say, "This seems like an unreasonable price. Could we perchance make a trade and lower it?"
I don't have control over wands, sir. That's his job.
Oh dear.
Fuck.
Yeah, I own the wand.
I swear to God,
Perception
the
this
wand
place.
is what creates this psychopath. I'm not saying that in character. I want to confirm this ahead of time before I accidentally have a scene where I said that in character.
Oh, you said that in character.
Nope, I did not. I canonically said I did not.
Okay. Okay. So, you're gonna buy
Oh
it,
my
chum?
god.
Buddy, chum pal? You gonna buy this wand off me?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's the only other magic item that's here. That's not in those.
There's also a staff, but you haven't checked the staff out yet.
I asked about it.
And check the stuff.
Yeah, I want to see the staff.
One moment. I'm pulling up the block. For I also have this staff. It's a bone staff.
Haven't heard of that before.
I'm already sold. Tell me more. I'm not in character, but just me. Tell me.
Okay.
Tell me more about this bone staff.
So the bone staff is from Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition. And updated to 5th edition, this is what it has as its description. As your action, you can fire a bone spike from the mouth of the pulsating necrotic energy, dealing a 1d4 hybrid piece of necrotic damage. At 5th level, this becomes a 1d6, 8th, and 1d8. At 10th level, scaling with you by the way, at 1d10, 15 at 2d10, 18 at 3d10. Additionally, should you kill the target with a bone spike, you can use a bonus action to cast Skeletal Calling, sending forth a spectral serpent to the target, summoning a skeleton corpse from the end of the round. This will follow you, and the command lasts for 1 minute until dispelled.
I like this already.
Mm-hmm.
The staff has an infinite number of uses.
Infinite.
It does require attunement to yourself.
That's fine. And how much are you willing to put up for this?
200 gold.
Fucking. Okay, now I have a question for you. How much would you buy this for? And I pull out my instant fortress. Oh wait, no, wait, that got combined with the thing.
You try to pull out an instant fortress, but instead you pull out nothing. What's that in your hand? I don't see anything. Are you delusional?
Well, this is an invisible staff. It's one of those rare items that you don't seem to find quite often. And I happen to acquire it.
Try to persuade him.
Alright. That's a nat fucking 20 plus 11.
You can't persuade a puppet.
I'm not. Fuck you.
To be fair, hold on. To be fair, you did say try to persuade him.
You asked me to persuade this fucking puppet.
I also said before you can't persuade a puppet, so why did you even try?
Because you told me to! The fuck?
You cannot persuade a puppet. However, you did manage to affect the old man.
That's what I was aiming for!
The old man says to the puppet, Grimbark, I think you can go down on your price a bit. I think I can too. I think I'll lower it to around 150. That's about as low as I can go, as this is a very rare item.
I am actually wanting to buy that with my limited gold.
So, kiddo, what you gonna buy?
I want to buy all the other staffs and and what is it called? Wands that are not the special wand, because they were all 10 silver pieces.
So
that's 1 gold.
So 1 gold plus which staff?
The 150 gold staff.
Okay.
Plus all of those other small staffs.
So that'll be 157 gold.
Yeah, and then the rest I can spend on just, you know, like.
Are you going to
anything.
buy
the scrolls?
So you got the mystery wand.
Great.
For actually, that's going to be 300 gold because you asked for the mystery wand. So.
Oh, I don't want the mystery wand. I wanted everything but the mystery wand.
Okay.
Because that one costs too much for me to handle.
Sir, thank you for spending so much at our shop, and for a parting gift, how about a drink?
I'll take a drink.
He pulls out an unmarked bottle and pours some in a glass.
I swear to God, it's gonna be a drink saying "persuade this puppet," and you're gonna tell me I can't persuade a puppet.
He's gonna put a drink in your glass and a drink in his glass, and then the old man is gonna pick up the puppet is gonna pick up the glass. Now, are you ready to toast, dear friend?
Sure. What are we toasting to?
That you just made a hefty buy from my stock.
Yes, I did, and I toast to him.
Will you drink it?
Before I drink it, I want to make an Arcana check.
You can attempt to.
That's a fucking 4.
You don't see anything wrong with this.
Oh dear.
Then I take a drink.
The puppet swirls the drink down of the old man. Upon doing this, your mind is compelled to pick up the puppet. Upon doing so, your mind is fractured into two. You now, for 30 days, are cursed with this puppet as your companion.
All right, I'm going
to
before anything else, I want to speak for the puppet. Can I say that?
No, because you think it's a whole separate entity.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So it's going to be using the voice it had beforehand.
But I just really want to be the speaker of the puppet.
No. It's a separate entity in your mind.
I understand that, but I, as me, want to make the voice of the puppet.
It's like a magical thing onto its own. What I'm saying is the DM is going to say the mind and what the puppet says.
You can only react to the puppet.
You can talk for yourself, at least.
You can talk for yourself.
I was hoping...
And you can talk to everyone else, but the voice is coming from you. Everyone else will see a puppet. You will see another person.
To be fair, it is a curse, so...
The old man looks at you and says, "Why do you have a puppet on your right hand?"
Well, that's quite racist. I just brought my friend to the shop, and here you are trying to accuse me of having a puppet.
Yeah, that's very
I
racist.
think we deserve
friend.
a discount.
Friend, that's very racist of you to be calling me a puppet. I'm a real man. And this here's
We deserve a discount for that, actually. Excuse me, hi. I would
this...
like some gold back.
And this here is my dumb shit, dipshit of a friend.
And this is my quite intelligent, handsome young fellow of a friend.
But I don't think we need anything here at this store anymore. After all, we spent
Dear
quite a bit of gold here. You need to save your gold, friend.
Well, I was trying to get a refund for this man being racist to you.
Surely me.
I quite consider you a good friend of mine, and I don't understand why he would be so rude to you.
Did you want to look at the appearance of the puppet?
Not at all.
I want you to
Yes.
roll me a d20 to see what the appearance is.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I want this so bad.
I want to burn it.
I want it to just be a small version of me.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
It's a 12.
You got a flower with a semi-evil looking face around it, and it looks to be a flower with yellow petals.
Ah!
Oh my god, yes.
Ew, you idiot! Now, let's get out of here, friends.
Yes, and I take all of the staffs and wands that I got, and I just put them in my pack.
So I'm gonna link to you the
Yes, please.
Hi, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. Going to fucking kill you.
Yes, that's exactly my first thought when I heard that. Good job.
I won't say whether it's here nor there.
That was my first thought too. Don't worry, we're on the same page.
Golly gee, friends. You spent quite a bit of money at that shop.
Well, yes, I was very excited about that bone staff.
I see. You really like to take it to the bone zone, friends.
Well, that's where I live, after all.
Oh,
That's why
God.
they call me Slut, but only you know my true name. And I wink at him. Should I DM you my true name?
Sure. So,
Alright.
Krona, back to you.
Ooh.
You managed to find the mythology section.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, did I spend all of my gold? Did I spend all 200?
Yep.
Okay, cool, because I was just gonna say whatever I didn't spend on the staffs and everything, I was just gonna spend on scrolls.
Oh, you didn't make that clear. You've already left the shop.
Yeah, it's fine, it's no biggie.
If you want, you could go back for a scroll.
I mean, if I spent all my gold, there's not really much I can do with that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, Crota, you find the mythology section.
Hmm.
You find a book. You find multiple books on all the different gods of the land, along with all kinds of different ritual and religious practices for each.
Okay. All right. So narrowing down that search a little bit, I'm looking specifically for other gods of the Dark Celadrin that they wouldn't have talked to us about.
You don't see. You find where the books would be, but they're not there.
That's strange.
As if they've been missing for quite some time.
What are the books around it?
The books around it are of all kinds of different death gods and all kinds of things. You even managed to find one on the Skeleton King.
Why are these missing? Is there anyone else around?
Nope. Not in the section you're in.
Can I make a... Can I make a perception first? See if they might be hidden off somewhere.
What, the books that are missing?
Yeah.
You can. Make investigation.
Investigation. Okay. 13.
You don't think the books are here, although you might find them in a different section. Maybe in the older part of the library.
All right. I'm going to gather the books that I have and stick them inside the bag
What books
and
did you
make my
gather?
way to... Sorry?
You didn't say you're gathering any books. What books did you grab specifically?
Oh, any on the elf gods that have the mention of the Celadrin.
Like I said, the ones that would be there aren't.
Oh. So they're all gone. Okay. That's fine. I'll head to the old section then.
As you go deeper and deeper into the older section of the library, you can see that it gets less and less upkept. The books have more and more cobwebs across them, dust appearing, and even some of the book bindings are starting to get yellow. You make your way back to the old mythology section, back where hardly anyone comes. As you make your way in there, past into there, you find that you don't find any books on the Celadrin specifically. However, what you do find is a couple of books in some kind of ancient language. You're not... Would you... You find it to be an ancient language. By chance, what languages do you speak?
Celestial, Common, Elvish, Infernal, Leonin, Primordial, and Thievescan.
Okay. You notice that it's written in Primordial.
That's concerning.
You don't find one on Loth, but you find some on her mother.
Huh.
As well as you find some on the Skeleton King. along with a number of other old gods.
No one else is here, right?
No?
I'm gonna go ahead and pocket these ones.
All of them?
How many?
Well, there's whole shelves of them.
Okay. Let me try and find some stuff specifically. Definitely taking the bits on Lolth's mother.
Again, specifically what? Like the history, the religion, the rituals?
Religion and rituals. Definitely. You know what? Yes, history as well. As for the Skeleton King, is there any that might dictate where the remaining part is?
Roll a Arcana and a history check for me.
Okay. There's the Arcana and history.
Give me the average of both rolls.
20.
So you managed to find that through both checks that you are able to find a number of mythology books, a number of history books stating of these occulted pieces of the god. So I'm gonna guess you're gonna be reading through them.
Yeah, I'll take a second to read through.
As you read through the books, you find that none of them directly mention where these pieces may lay, that only the pieces exist, that, however, you do have a high enough ability to read through that the followers of the Skeleton King wish to put him back together to rise him once more from the dead.
Is there any mention of a weakness?
You also amidst to find that there was a sword that split these pieces up. The sword was called Omen. It split up the pieces of darkness of the Skeleton King, and that tirelessly his followers wish to rejoin his pieces, searching for this fabled sword and seal it away.
I'm gonna pull out Omen right now.
You don't have Omen anymore.
What?
Wolf took him.
She never gave him back, that's right. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Wait. He's attuned to me, isn't he?
Yes, but you don't hold him in your hand. You gotta hold him to talk to him.
That is true. But can I have a sense of where he potentially is?
Roll me an Arcana with advantage.
Okay. There's the first one. And second one.
You could just click advantage.
Yeah, I rolled one normally first. 28.
Okay. So, as you try to sense out where your compatriot might be, you search and search, trying to scour the land of where your friend might be attuned to. However, as you begin to search, you find that you would have to go somewhere. So in your mind's eye, you scour the land and you find some place called Ilos Keel, where there is an entrance to the Underdark.
Halo's Keel. Any mention of that in these books?
No. You would have to find the geography section as it is part of the map.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down quick. Do I have anything useful? Do have ink. You know what? I'm just gonna write it down on my arm. Alos Keel. Alos Keel. Okay. Let's see. As for this section, before I leave, um, I did inquire about any weaknesses of the Skeleton King or Lolth.
What?
If they have any weaknesses.
You can't find one on Wolf, but you can find one on her mother. Her mother is extremely weak to the holy smiting power of the original primordial beings. Along with this, you find that the Skeleton King's only weakness is to be Omen.
Okay.
At the current moment, that is. As it is written in an ancient language amongst texts and riddles and standards.
Okay. And there isn't anything else about any of the other Dark Seldarin that Lolth mentioned?
Not that you can see. The only thing you can read is that the mother of Lolth birthed the Dark Soldrin. And upon doing so, that they came to life somehow. But you're not really sure as to how that would have come to be.
What's her name?
One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Elistria.
Interesting. Okay.
Sorry, no, that's, one moment. I gotta look up the mother, it's in my notes somewhere. Sorry, it's not Elistria, that's her, that's Lolth's,
What's her daughter?
Fuck,
Mm-hmm.
Let me flip through my notes. Continue and I'll keep looking for it.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna head back to the geography section and have a look at that site.
Just make your way over to the geography section.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find that you do manage to find a book on it. The book states that you have to go to the Osithrin Mountains to the northwest. After the northwest, you have to go up into the Oskale forest region where there does exist to be mentions of an Underdark entrance, but that it's been years since anyone has traveled through the forests, as the forests seem to be afflicted with some kind of ravaging storm.
Yeah, nothing we can't deal with. Sure, the group will be fine. All right. I will go ahead and take this book as well. So, and I will, at this, head off from the library.
Okay, so the goddess of Lolth, so her mother, is the primordial version of chaos within D&D.
Okay.
Bestowed from her womb, she became a lesser deity amongst chaos and darkness, but technically her father is the Skeleton King.
Okay. So Skeleton King is her father, and her mother is Chaos.
Well,
Okay.
distant father, that is. As the Skeleton King is the ruler of death and everything that becomes from it. So, technically speaking, what is his name? Vecna is his grandson.
Makes sense. Good with that.
So she would be the granddaughter of the Skeleton King in a distant relationship sort of way. The same reason how, technically speaking, the Raven Queen and Moonlit King are married.
They are not married. Raven Queen is his granddaughter.
Sorry, not married. I meant the same way that the Raven Queen is related to the Moonlit King.
Yeah.
They're related, but it's in a distant sort of way. Even if she is the daughter, you get what I mean.
No problem.
It's a weird thing getting up to the old gods of D&D. It's hard to discern shit.
It's all good. At this point, I'm gonna head out of the library and head to the others. If I can find them.
Ava, I need you to make another strength save. Okay, Ava's in the bathroom, so... Meanwhile, you meet up with Slut. Why, hello there, friend!
Oh, why hello there, my young friend. How are you doing today?
I'm just gonna give Slut the shifty side eye. Slut, that's a puppet.
Yes?
That's a puppet.
How dare you? This is my good friend. What was his name? Did he give? Do I have a name for him?
Bumpachikin.
Babajikin?
Bumpkin, you can call him.
Babajikin. Don't you already know him? We've been together for ages. This entire
Dear
adventure.
Bumpkin, it's a pleasure to meet you, dear sir.
I'm shifting my eyes back and forth between Slut and Bumpkin. I don't like Bumpkin.
Why don't you like me? I'm your friend. I'm just trying to be the best friend I can possibly be. But you're being very rude to me.
I'm rude to people who aren't my friends, and I certainly don't like puppets.
I'm going to use the wand of smiles on Corona.
Crony must now smile for up to 1 minute, but that does not mean you have to be happy.
I have an ear-to-ear shit-eating grin on my face, but I still fucking hate this thing.
Are you saying that in character?
Oh, yes.
Well then, maybe we can put you back to sleep then. Is that what you wish?
Oh, no.
We can always make arrangements, friends, to give you a nice, grand sleep.
I'm going to make an Arcana check on this dummy.
Make an Arcana check.
30.
You can notice that they're okay. Well, fuck. You know the curse of the puppet.
Oh, no. Okay, fuck.
You know the curse of the puppet is that Whoever bears the puppet for 30 days must undergo its curse. They think that that the puppet is a manifestation of whatever they saw it as when they got the puppet on. And they are conditioned...
I'm sorry, did you just say 30? Before it was 3.
No, it was 30. I said 30.
Fuck.
30 days. And they are conditioned for 30 days to think the puppet as an actual person. The puppet is active. The puppet is only active in the daytime. At nighttime, the person that is wearing the puppet forgets that they have the puppet and will put the puppet in a safe spot, not mentioning nor seeing the puppet even if it's in direct vision of them.
I'm going to know someone.
Okay.
The curse of the puppet is that over time, slowly but surely, the puppet will drain the sanity of the person that has bestowed within the puppet, until eventually...
Oh, great news! I don't have any sanity.
Until eventually the puppet becomes the main dominant speaking personality.
Oh Lord, this is gonna be fun.
Since you
great news! I don't have any sanity.
Since you literally got a 30 on the curse, I'll give you a strong hint on where you can get a cure. A cure for this puppet would to get it removed either at a holy temple or to either cut the hand off of your compatriot.
Oh no.
There is also a third option. I won't use said third option. I will first make a religion check, I guess, to see if there's a temple nearby.
Am I back yet?
No.
Okay.
So
you got fucked real hard.
Make a religion check for me.
Okie dokie.
Apparently.
5.
You don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Slut.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead, Corona.
Okay. So that thing is cursed. Firstly. Secondly, there's 2 things I can take. 3 things I can do. One is we go to a temple and we get you cleansed.
Well, I didn't mind going to a temple with you, as you already know. 2 is I lop off your hand, which I'm more attuned to because I do not like that thing. I mean, worst case scenario, if I lose my hand, I still have tentacles. And 3, I could use Greater Restoration and be a dick.
What would Greater Restoration do?
Remove the curse.
At great pain to him, but okay. That might cause something different to occur, but who knows? You know. I know. You don't.
You know exactly what would happen.
But I don't know. Plus, even if it did cause him some pain, Krona's a bit of a sadistic asshole, so...
Friend, I don't think going to a temple would be very wise, as I don't like temples myself. Me and religious folk just don't get along all that well, and as you can see... That's fine. I'm quite religious as is, after all. You know my god. And I wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And sprinkle a little smile into my eyes. Such a majestic man's hand? Why, that's just rude. Cutting off your friend's hand doesn't sound too friendly to me.
It's not as majestic with you on it.
I'm not on his hand. I'm floating right next to him.
Do you not see him floating in the air? Are you blind, man?
I'm gonna bop Slut on the noggin. Knock it off.
Knock off being an honest man? Who do you think you are?
The puppet is gonna try to hit you.
God.
So, Damon, Slut, okay. I need you to roll me an unarmored strike.
Oh God, good news. Good news for you. I have no strength. Oh, wow. Okay, fuck. That was a 19 plus 6.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay,
that hits hard.
Now roll me damage.
I do have ram horns, So that is a total of 4 damage because I have 0 strength.
The puppet comes over to you, Corona, in a fashion of what you see, Slut, is that the puppet has wafted over and smacked your friend in the face. In reality, you're just punching him in the face with a puppet.
Munchkins, what are you doing?
Slut, do that again.
Your
bash
friend
your
is
nuts.
being very rude to you, and he wants to cut your hand off. That's not very friendly at all.
He may be rude, but at least he didn't just slap himself. At least he didn't slap you. That is quite offensive, and I do not like your attitude at this moment.
But he went to go attack you, friend. I'm only trying to protect you.
Protect me? Then help me talk to him, not attack him.
Well, friend.
Slut, if you keep talking to it, I'm going to life tap you.
Could you please give me a moment? I'm speaking to my friend here.
Dear
Oh my
Slut,
god.
I would love nothing more to converse with your friend here and make it so he would be stop so rude to you, but I don't think it's gonna get through to him.
Conversation is the only way to get through to this man.
Dear,
Have you not learned from the last 3 times we almost died? He is the one who helped us survive.
Dear Corona, that is. Why is it that you want me to... Why is it you want to attack his hand and chop it off? That's no way to go about to be friends.
Well, you see, on most occasions, I would agree with you, and I'd be fascinated to see what exactly makes you tick. However, me personally, do not like wooden small men.
I'm no
Just to
small
say-
man. I'm a person standing right here next to you. Can't you see me?
I'm loving having to like this fucking puppet. It's very fun roleplay.
I'm floating right here next to you. I'm a magical flower.
This is my poor flower friend. Do you not understand that he was cursed to be a flower? Do you not remember the whole backstory we went through and how we had to fight monsters to save his ancestry?
I was cursed into a flower, friend, by a particular goat. He was not very fun at all. But I'm stuck here in this body, so as is, please, let's try to be friends.
Now, I will say, in my head, the backstory is that we fought those monsters to save him. Like
If
in
I
the
let
last
you-
arc where we went to the tower.
If I let you out of the flower, are you going to leave my friend alone?
I would love it, friend, if you could... What do you mean, leave your friend alone? For he's my bestest friend.
Yes, quite. We are actually quite attached.
But if you could get me out of this flower, that would be amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yep. Greater restoration does not sound like a good idea to me. Okay. On the other hand, do I want chaos? Absolutely. But I can at least abolish one problem. Slut,
Why, yes, my dear friend.
I'm casting protection from evil and good on you.
Oh, well, that might not work because I am quite... No, I'm evil!
So you're going to cast Protection of Good and Evil?
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Nothing has changed.
I just want to say, in canon,
The puppet is not technically evil.
I'm technically evil.
That is true. This would hurt you a whole lot more than it hurts the puppet.
Oh, Lord.
Satyr, you are now in extreme pain.
Why would you hurt me so?
I mean, technically you're a fae, so...
That's not very good for you to hurt your dearest friends.
Haven't you ever heard what a sadist is? In fact, I'm pretty sure you're very familiar.
I'm not familiar with any kind of that, friend. I try to be the goodest flower that I can.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm afraid
God.
But I don't know if I can consider you a friend anymore after just hurting your bestest friends.
To destroy you.
Such a shame.
I will canonically confirm he is a sadist. My character.
A masochist or a sadist?
A sadist.
Huh.
So you like
Look at me,
inflicting
yeah.
pain versus taking.
Oh, he's a sub. He's just a sadist. He likes to fuck with people's brains.
So,
Well, that makes-
Chrono, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to, because Slut is now semi-impaired from protection from evil and good, I'm going to... Is the general with us?
No?
God damn it.
He went off to his ship.
Of course he did. Fuck. I mean, he's at Port Elizabeth, so might be a good idea to head over there. At least he can try and inform us a little bit. Can we make a perception quickly to see if there's anything that looks like a temple?
You can, with disadvantage.
Okay. That's one. Ooh, there's two. 20 with disadvantage.
20 with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. My modifier is really big.
You see that the,
That's what she said.
So, you know the academy you destroyed?
Mm-hmm.
That was originally a temple. But, the middle part that the gargoyle was in was the monastery, where they perform rituals.
Dumb motherfucker.
You're the one who blew it up with your...
Oh no.
I blew it up?
Yes. You stuck your tentacle in its butt.
Now, friend, are you gonna stop arguing with him and at least stop him from causing so much pain?
I'm taking him by the horns and carrying him to Fort Elizabeth.
Smart idea.
Are you going to resist Slut, since he is causing you pain?
I mean, to be fair, I don't mind going to temples per my character, canonically.
We're not going to the temple. We're going to the ship.
That's fine. I'm good on the water.
No one's gonna check in Ava. Okay, so Ava, roll me a strength check. Nope, strength save, actually.
That's a 19, boss.
Okay, you manage to tap out of sex for the moment as the man stands up and Vienna sits down on a chair drinking some water. He does not seem unfazed at all. 5 hours has passed.
Good God.
You,
This
on
man
the
would be
other hand-
dead from that much haste. Holy shit.
You,
But you...
on the other hand, have 2 points of exhaustion and are untied.
Oh shit. Okay.
You have gained a perk.
The long fuck.
No. You have gained a perk of necrotic aura. At any time that you're experiencing sexual lust now, you will give off a semi-necrotic aura around you that will slowly decay things that are touching you.
Ah,
I don't think that's good.
I'm
That's
pretty sure
not
it's
good.
SDI.
that's not good.
Yeah. Vienna
That means I
screwed
can
your
never get
radiator.
laid again.
So whenever she has sex, she's just gonna make everything decay around her.
No, nothing, anything that's touching her.
So whenever she has sex, she's killing her partner slowly.
Kinda.
Killing
No,
me
not
softly
Unless,
in her arms.
unless you enter the bone zone with a skeleton, then you're healing your partner. Then it's going to go on forever because you're healing their stamina.
You have the mark. So now, oh my god, you have the mark of the Skeleton King on your pussy.
God.
Great, another god to put into the equation.
I think this
Well,
is
I can never have sex again.
a bit.
I mean, you can. It'll just be with skeletons.
how are
or
you gonna
zombies.
fuck a skeleton?
You can
Magic
bring it to
weapon?
the bone zone.
Magic
It's
It
called a
weapon.
doesn't have
boner
to be
for a
a
reason.
dick.
Magic
Wait, what?
weapon.
It doesn't have to be a dick. It's got bones.
Right.
Ba-da-bup-bup.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just no.
Are you going to sit there or are you going to get dressed?
I'm going to get dressed and
Roll me a dex
I'm
save.
going. That's a 24.
You're able to move freely.
Okay, I know Slut has that book. Can I talk to him through that book?
I can talk to you from the book first. Only if I reach out to you.
Okay.
You can respond if I reach out to you, but I have to reach out to you first.
So
I
you
wish
have
you
your
would.
clothes on now. What are you going to do?
I'm going to look at Vienna because I noticed the nice little tattoo above my snatch. And I'm gonna be like, so you want to tell me what this tattoo is?
Oh, you have the mark of my god.
Marked her.
So why have I been marked there of all places?
Let's just say that you're in a candidate to be one of the surrogate mothers of the king.
But mother,
Bet you did not see this going when you created this character.
I didn't.
Ava, you're pregnant?
To explain further, in order for the Skeleton King to be reborn, he has to be born into the flesh, and then have the flesh rot away from him for him then become the Skeleton King again. But into doing so, someone has to birth him. When a woman receives the mark from a follower of the Skeleton King, they become a surrogate mother of the king. Meaning they have the chance. They have the chance, if the king is revived in that time period, to become prego with the king.
The
But
big choice to make.
Again, asked for this.
A huge choice to make for a character.
so you said so she's gonna look at him in character. She's gonna look at him and be like, so you're saying I'm going to be, if I so choose, or if it happens?
It's not by choice. Sorry.
What?
It's
What?
It's more of a if it happens and if you become the mother.
Oh, so there's others, lots of others.
No, I wouldn't say lots. There's about
How many would you
5
say?
to my knowledge. You being the 5th. We tend not
So
to
you got
get
about 20%.
we tend not to
I bet
get
he says that about every woman.
we tend not to get around all that much.
So that means I can't have sex.
Oh no, you most definitely can. With
And he would
maybe-
prefer to do.
with maybe necromancers, other creatures, other maybe clerics will do nicely as well.
Clear?
I mean, but if you choose to, you can always get the mark removed at a temple.
Oh, I can. A holy temple, maybe.
You have to find a temple of the god that you worship.
Time to go to the temples, boys.
So you gotta find a temple of Lolth to remove it.
Oh no.
Which means we're heading to the Underdark.
Okay. All right. That's very interesting. All right. Anything else I should know about this wonderful little mark that's been placed on me? Just to know.
Well, if you do end up fucking one of our undead brethren, just know that you'll start enriching yourself with the necrotic energy.
Ooh.
You have the passive effect to absorb necrotic energy now. It still will harm you, but you can absorb it to a varying number of effects if you choose to utilize your snatch some more.
He did not.
Okay. All right.
Wait a second. Let's pause on this for a moment. So if I use life tap inside Ava's snatch, what happens?
I'm going to kill everyone right now.
Oh God.
It would power her up and make it so she can remove a spell slot of her choice.
Huh. Oh dear. Maybe that's a strat. Ava, get over here.
Oh
I
Gotta power that snatch like in hentai, boys.
I'm a
Lord.
fist a whole spell slot right into your ass.
This is not gonna be my ass, Joey.
This is what
Oh
you get.
Lord.
This is what you get for fucking around with a 500-year-old necromancer.
Hey.
no, I don't think that was in the idea. I don't think they know they signed up for this.
I didn't sign up for this.
You don't sign up for most of the perks; they just kind of occur. The puppet being
Yes,
one of
I
them.
know.
Oh,
Okay. So she is going to try her best. She can be like, well, that's good to know. I'm not gonna be fucking anything for a little while. But I feel like if I did, I'd
So
Wrote
you're going
it
to be
off.
going back to Corona and your friend Slut. Corona and
Yeah.
Slut, what are you doing as you make your way over to Port Elizabeth?
I'm gonna head towards Port Elizabeth.
I want to make two questions. Well,
So
do we
my-
see
my
Ava yet or
question
no?
first to you.
I want many questions.
So my first question is, are you wanting to continue past our point? Because we have hit end of session. Do you wish to continue for a bit?
15 minutes?
Okay.
Anyone else?
I think 15 minutes is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to question two things. One, do we see Ava yet?
No.
Okay. Two, I'm going to look over at Slut. Wait a minute. Where were you about when I was at the library? Where were you?
What do you mean? I went to get items. Look at my new staffs.
Where did you get these?
What do you mean? I went to the magic shop.
Can you take me there?
Sure, if you want stuff. I did buy out most of the shop.
I would like to see, yes.
Okay. So we're gonna hunt on back to the magic shop. Magic shop.
So
Yeah.
take your compatriot back to the magic shop, but you can't seem to find the magic shop.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Do I make a check?
Make an insight check.
Okay. That's a 3.
Okay. 23 or 3?
3. It's a 2 plus 1.
Don't worry, your puppet remembers. You got a better
Oh
roll.
God.
I mean, that's actually pretty good. You get
It
two sets
shows
of
you-
rolls.
It's over here,
No,
friend.
it's not good because he's not going to remember where we're going. He's going to bring me somewhere else.
What are you saying?
Friend, the magic shop is over here. He brings you over to the magic shop, and upon entering the shop, you find a skeleton of an old, withered man that has been sitting there for thousands and thousands of years. Along with him is multiple wares, all sitting around, and there's a pot in the center where the gold is.
Oh, great. Can I just take the pot? And all of the wares?
You can attempt to.
Can I make a perception?
Certainly.
That would be the best idea.
25.
Huh?
25.
You notice that everything that is in here, including the stuff that your friend showed you, is all cursed.
It's a little rustic, little cute shop.
I'm going to just.
So,
Corona is going.
Slut, you
Facebook?
see, you see, originally, you see the original part of the shop with the old man, all the wares in it, and everything.
Is he alive in my sight?
Yes.
Oh,
Krona,
he's
in
alive.
your sight, you see a skeleton's been sitting there for thousands of years.
Crona's just twiddling his thumbs for a moment as Slut looks like he's ecstatic to be in the shop.
So I can't really rob him in my vision.
Do I see that other interesting rod that Slut had seen before?
So, you see the bone rod. So the bone staff, that is not cursed. That is an actual item.
That's the one I bought.
Yeah. The other
Yeah.
staffs and wands that he has are cursed items.
Right.
Along with all the other items in the shop. You
What
notice,
about
though,
that?
there is a bottle on the floor with a weird sketch of letters into it. It seems to be ethereal.
Okay. Is anything that I have close enough, since I have Infernal, Primordial, and Celestial?
So you'd be able to read it roughly through Celestial.
Okay.
You make out a drink of strings.
Drink of strings. Can I make a Arcana?
With disadvantage.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oof. 18?
You manage to realize that this particular kind of wine, you noticed it in the Serenade. This wine was particularly used to bind Lulth's part of her consciousness to different people, or a consciousness of something to somebody. Until the consciousness became stronger than the willpower of the original user.
So, out of
Dirty
character,
trick.
is that puppet basically a Horcrux?
Now that you know this, on the puppet, you realize that the puppet is a centuries-old spirit that's been sealed inside of a puppet that slowly drains away the consciousness of whoever is wielding the puppet until the spirit can take over the body.
Oh no.
I'm going to... is there anything left in the bottle?
Until the spirit can take over the body and push the other spirit into the puppet.
I'm going to pocket the bottle quickly. I'm not going to say what I just figured out. Yet.
You see the puppet looking over you and eyeing you with a glare.
I'm going to smile because I'm still afflicted by the fucking wand of smiles and just wave back.
What did you find there, friend? You seem to have found a bottle of liquor.
Oh, yeah. As you can see, I still have a few gills. It's the deep abyss.
Really, friend? I think it says something different.
Do you?
Dear friend, could you read that label for me? My fair slut companion?
Why, of course. Can you send me the label?
It's an ethereal. Can you read that?
No. Well, no, I can't actually read this. I only know 2 languages.
It looks like gibberish to you.
Is it perchance... Do you have something in Sylvan I can read, perchance? I can help you with that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I have a spell for this. Comprehend languages. No.
It's only one spoken.
Yes! It's, I can cast Comprehend languages, and I can understand and read any language.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah. I would... For my puppet friend, of course.
Oh god.
Upon doing so, the words vanish from your sight, and you don't see
That's
anything.
So I don't know what it says?
It still looks like gibberish to you.
This doesn't seem like a language. This is saying guabababoo. I don't think that's a language, my dear friend.
Well, I guess it isn't then. So silly me.
Do you know what guabababoo means?
I don't like this puppet.
No one likes this puppet. I just like role-playing with this puppet, apparently.
Corona?
I tried to murder the puppet when I first met it, so you know.
As you can see, it's absolutely nothing. I'm going to go ahead and pocket the bottle.
Okay.
I just want to know, does this writing have side effects? Do I feel any different?
No.
What I would like to do is, from what made my perception from before, do I see that strange wand, the red one with the blue crackles?
Yes, I would like to know about that very much.
You do.
Can I, just because Corona is fascinated with magic, can I make an Arcana check on it?
You can.
$33.
That wand. So the wand is called Curse of the Stage. The curse that is placed upon it forces any person that you direct the wand to for up to 5 minutes to only sing and dance aloud. And for a player, that means you have to sing for everything you want to say.
No.
This would be really good on a bard.
I hate you. Don't even. Don't even.
Yeah,
When the
very
person
fun thing to
uses-
use on a bard.
When the person uses the wand of stage, they themselves are forced to dance at all times when that thing is casted. Upon so, the caster is forced to dance and gets a random spell shoved into their face.
So it's a double-edged sword. All right. It's one finger pointing out, 3 pointing back to you. All right.
Spells are limited to cantrips only.
Wonder if I could
And for
do I
5
greater
minutes...
restoration of wad?
So for... You can attempt, actually.
Okay, I will go ahead and do that exactly. Oop.
Roll me Arcana.
All right, and Arcana.
Because there is...
Ooh.
It's cursive.
Okay, 24.
You manage to cleanse the wand fully, and upon doing so, the wand is changed.
Huh.
You have got on yourself a refractor wand.
What the fuck?
A refractor wand uses... You can choose any cantrip of your choice. Upon doing so, you must hold your turn for the amount of spell level you wish to cast. Upon doing so, at base minimum, this can cast any cantrip of your choosing an unlimited amount of times. After which, if you hold this for 1 minute, for each minute that you hold it, the spell is upgraded.
Interesting.
An example of this is, say you take Chill Touch. After Chill Touch, it would then upgrade to, say...
Ray of Frost?
Not Ray of Frost, No, it would upgrade to Ray of Frost. After that, after Ray of Frost, it would upgrade to a greater form of Ray of Frost, and then it would upgrade to Ice Storm, and then Cone of Cold.
So it increases level per, turn?
So if you use this in combat, you would have to use it as your main action. And for every main action that you hold it, meaning a minute of combat, so every round, it would increase it by 1 level.
Okay.
This does not require concentration, though. You just hold back your action.
Okay.
And whatever cantrip you chose in the beginning holds it back. And you can keep holding it for as long as you want to until you get to 9.
And the cantrip type dictates what exactly the spell will evolve into later?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. Interesting.
I like this.
With the original one.
I really like this. I would love to have that because my main action is not something I use often, but my bonus action is something I've used. And that would be very useful.
I will consider that, actually. I will look at Slut. Do you like the shiny? Do you like this shiny?
I really like it. I was trying to convince him to sell it to me earlier. I don't know how you did it.
I'm a very sneaky drow.
I honestly, I would love to have it. And I look around. Is the guy still alive for me? Is he saying anything?
He looks at you and doesn't say anything.
Yeah, he seems to be not minding very much right now, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, give it.
As you touch the cleansed wand, I need you to make a wisdom save, Slut.
God fucking damn it. Okay. I hope this is a good save. Is it a magical effect?
Not effect, magic though.
You made a fat wisdom save, though.
I did get a 25, but I have advantage against magical effects.
Okay.
But it's still a 25.
You're taking half damage then.
Oh, fucking hell.
One,
You still take damage, though.
How many staffs did you buy?
Uh-oh.
I got 4 staffs and 3 wands, I believe. Plus the staff of bone.
I wish we could trade. Yeah.
All of the cursed objects are going to do 26 damage to you. As they
Is that
scream
halved
out-
or is that full?
That is halved. It was originally 46.
Ba-
Sorry,
ba-
not
ba- ba-
46.
ba. That's me knocked out.
You take 26 damage, and upon doing so, the screaming wail of souls enter your mind, doing psychic damage to you.
Wait, hold on. Let me just do the math so I don't know if I die. Hold on. 26 times 7. 182. Oh, yes. I am way past regular death point.
So you fail one death save.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
You're unconscious, and you failed one death save. Corona. What would you do?
Is the puppet moving?
No.
Okay. Puppet
Well-
can't talk.
The puppet isn't moving, because the puppet can only talk when, he's conscious.
Can I tell if it is conscious right now?
If the puppet is conscious, or is he conscious?
If the puppet is conscious. I'm pretty sure he's not conscious.
Oh,
roll
I'm
me,
definitely not.
Roll me
conscious.
Arcana.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Wait, no, we didn't take a long rest, did we?
No, you took a short rest.
Fuck.
21.
Huh?
21.
Yeah, puppet is conscious and is leeching from his mind. At a faster rate this time, though.
Well, I guess that didn't work. But on the bright side, I can finally test this out. Krona's going to snap his neck.
What? The fuck?
Oh no, not your neck, dummy.
He's gonna kill himself.
No.
So, what are you
He's
going to
just
do?
He's gonna go ahead and invoke his newfound necromancer abilities, reaching out a kind of bony finger and use Spare the Dying from his Reaper class.
Upon doing so, the death has recalibrated itself, and your soul is now stable.
Welcome back to the world of the living.
You're not healed up to 1 HP, though.
This is fine.
Stable.
At least he's not making death saves and won't give me any more of a hard time. I'm gonna take him by the horns and continue my way to Port Elizabeth.
Are you going to
Try
take
and
the cursed items off him?
I mean, He did pay for them. I'll take the gold from the pot.
Okay.
But he can keep his items.
Do you want to make... Okay, so you pick up the pot, and the pot looks slightly weird as you dump the gold out of it.
I'd like to make a check on this.
Roll me investigation.
14.
You found a jug of alchemy.
It's a jug of alcohol. Oh. I mean, hell. Okay.
Are you going to take it?
From this place?
I just wanted to have some cool and fun items, and now I'm almost
It's a
there.
non-cursed jug of alchemy.
Okay. In that case, then yes.
You have pocketed 250 gold.
Of course. Alchemy plus payday. I'm okay with this.
By the time you make your way back to Port Elizabeth, you have your satyr that you've been holding by the horns, and you see that Ava's returned to you, and she appears to be very, very tired.
Tired and a little distraught. Hey, boys. What is that?
I'm going to go over and sniff Ava. Why do you smell like dead?
Don't ask. What's that on his hand? And she's gonna point to Slut.
That is... It's not Bigby. Oh, what is his name?
His name is, not Bigby.
Bumpkin.
Bumpkin. This is Bumpkin. Our lovely idiot had bought a bunch of cursed items, including this fucking dummy. It looks like it's taking over his brain.
Oh, it's not like he had much brain cells.
Exactly, we don't have a lot of time.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have problems because I need to go to a church of say God, Spider Lady God, to get this removed, and she's gonna pull down her pants just enough for him to see the tattoo or the marking. I didn't think me having fun with Vienna would go this route, but yeah.
So that's why you smell like dead.
So, are you going to cut his hand off?
Can I? He's unconscious. Can I try and take the puppet off?
That's probably not.
You may try.
What kind of check would I have to make?
How do you want to take it off? With a
Good
spell?
question.
With your hands? With a tool?
I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid. I'm not that stupid.
That's good to know.
I mean, I could.
Oh Lord, don't do it.
He can't make a save against it since he's unconscious.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try this. You might want to back. Is there a clear spot anywhere?
I mean, you're on the sidewalk.
Can we aim this not towards anyone?
You can aim it towards the sea.
Okay. I'm gonna aim it towards the sea and see what happens. Actually, you know what? No, because if he goes in there, he's gonna get eaten by an aboleth, and then I'm not gonna be happy. Okay. I'm going to try and cast catapult on it.
On the puppet.
That might not be a good idea. What if you catapult him?
Kron is just gonna shrug.
What tier of catapult are you gonna use?
It's a first level. It's just a first level.
No. Like, what level are you using it? First, second, third, fourth?
That's what I'm
You just said first.
Because
Yeah,
the damage is going to reflect the force of the spell.
Yeah, it's 3d8. It says just launch a object weighing 1 to 5 pounds in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose.
Well, he weighs more than 1 to 5 pounds.
He does, the puppet doesn't.
Okay, you may try.
Oh Lord, that does not sound good.
And if his arm comes off, then, you know, we figure out a way to put it back.
Figure out a way to put it back?
Later.
You are not thinking this you know what?
Spell away.
Roll me a DC.
He can't, he's unconscious.
For DC for this is going to land.
Oh no, this is not a me roll. This is him making a dex save.
Well, he can't make a dex
A
save.
prone person automatically would fail that.
Exactly.
So, upon doing so, your hand is ripped from its socket as it's flung into the streets. It's flung into the middle of the streets with the puppet attached onto it.
So I'm
Slut-
gonna say that I'm gonna have to roll death saves again because I'm assuming I take
Slut,
damage.
what happens is that, unconsciously speaking, the rest of you, not you, Slut, the rest of you can hear a loud, poignant scream of souls as this thing is ripped off. His hand and the puppet go into the streets. Upon doing so, the puppet starts to diminish and lights on fire.
Well, that's a fucking thing.
Your friend is also now bleeding out profusely. You have an automatic...
fuck.
You lost one death save. Roll for your second.
Can
Yay!
I do anything? Can I try to heal him?
I passed.
That's one pass.
Ava, could you tend to him quickly? I'm gonna go get his arm.
Yeah.
I mean, his hand.
Yes.
I'm going to do a 5th level cure wounds. Wait, can I use greater restoration? Hold on. I'm trying to see which one will be better. Actually, I can use regenerate.
Perfect. 100% perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna use a level 7 regenerate.
Regenerate fixes him right up. It actually restores body parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So is that
use,
going to restore his hand?
Yes.
How much healing does that do?
Ideally, it would be a whole new hand. I think it is.
That's 40.
You are healed for 40 HP, and your hand has been restored with a whole new hand.
Yeah.
Corona, as you get over to where his hand was originally, you can see that a spirit has lifted from the fiery depths of it. Corona, roll for initiative.
Oh, goddamn.
This is a solo fight.
Am I still unconscious?
You're awoken, but you're groggy, so you're not really up right now.
6.
It's going first.
I figured.
Hold on, let me roll.
Oh, you're not rolling. This is a him roll.
Oh.
It wants me dead. And I want it dead.
One moment.
It wants me dead. I want it dead, and someone gets dead.
Corona, shut. Ah! Shut up, slut. I'm just gonna look at you and be like, you should be glad you're alive. Now shut up.
Oh no, that wasn't in character. No, that was just me fucking.
On the bright side, I did save you from that thing. Whatever.
Damn right you did.
Okay.
And Ava saved you from me.
So,
Right, she
as
did.
you look at this giant spirit that has come out, it is very similar to like the genie from Aladdin, where it doesn't have any legs on it, but it's very bright blue, wearing a brownish cloak, and has red eyes that has a deep blood reddish smile. Oh, for
like
you've
that.
summoned me out of my body. Oh, you idiots. It's gonna be really fun tearing you limb from limb.
You know, you still look better than you did in the stupid puppet. All right. Does anyone else actually see what's going on?
I need you to make a Constitution save.
Ooh, okay. Nice. Dirty 20.
You barely make it. You're going to take half damage.
Okay.
So this thing is going to... One moment. So it's an Oni, by the way.
Interesting.
It's going to use a specialty Cone of Cold.
Okay.
Let's see how much damage you take. You were taking 47 cold damage.
Okay, this thing hurts.
I would be so good against that. It's a shame.
Do you want me to heal you?
I mean, that would be nice, but do you know what's going on? I can't actually tell.
I'm still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you are about 50 feet away from where Corona is. You would have to catch up before you can enter initiative.
Okay, then I want to run towards them, but I want to use a long strider, which is a buff, which makes me...
Not your turn, though. You can move after it's Corona's turn.
Okay.
Corona, fair. It is your turn.
Yeah, tough little piece of shit, aren't you? Alright. Well, let's see. I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to start off by chucking a smoke grenade.
Okay.
Just to kind of blind it for the moment.
It has dark vision, so...
True.
So you chuck a smoke grenade at it. Upon doing so, it kinks into its face, landing on the ground, spewing a foggy cloud of darkness all around you. Its eyes pierce through the glowing fog.
Okay. And at this, I'm going to make a tactical retreat and use my movement to head back towards Ava.
That sounds like a good plan.
It's going to use an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. You better get back to me quick.
You take 12 damage.
Alright, well, this is bad. I'm unconscious.
Oh no. Okay. Can I use my act? Can I go now?
You can. What is your movement speed?
So this one would increase it by 10 feet. My regular movement speed is 30 feet.
Okay, you are 10 feet away from Corona.
Okay, and then I want to, since it's just a buff and it's not in action, I'm going to use Cure All Wounds, and it's going to be a level. Action?
Because you already used your action. Isn't Long Strider in action?
You can use what is it called? The word one, healing word.
It is an action.
You can use healing word. That's the bonus action.
Nice. That is true.
Do I have healing word?
I would be surprised if you don't. You're a bard.
Yeah, where's... It'll be with my spells. Wait, hold on.
Did
Hold
you
on,
add
hold on.
spells like I asked you last time?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I don't think you have it.
No, healing word is not one of them.
Then you are 10 feet away
It's the
from
most
Corona.
magic singing spell.
If she doesn't, she can build her character
Damn
how she
it.
wants.
I'm just bitching, that's all.
Oh wait,
All
Okay.
right.
is Slut awake and able to function?
No.
I'm awake. Able to function is a question.
You're awake. You're not able to function just yet.
Okay.
Because he's 10 feet away, and the only thing I...
I need to figure out a plan quick because this thing is railing me. That cone of cold was terrible. Okay.
Yeah, I would have to get closer.
That's alright. I'll
Are you
survive for
gonna-
one turn even if
Are
he
you going
attacks
to
me.
end your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to end my turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want you to
is-
die, though.
I need you to... One moment. Oh no. Okay, so... Eva,
Yes.
it's going to cast sleep on you.
No!
Actually, this is okay.
Don't
It's
do
also
it.
going to cast sleep on you, Corona.
I'm gonna use counter spell. Fuck that. No, I'm using counter spell.
Can you...
Smart.
It's an instantaneous reaction.
She does have a reaction still. That would work.
Yeah, you should have a reaction, so you should be able to use counter spell.
Is it
I'm
just
gonna
for
use
her
counter spell
or for both?
for sleep.
Okay.
I
So what do I have to roll against you?
Hold on. You're gonna have to roll a
well, hold on. What level are you casting counter spell?
level 3.
Level 3?
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have to roll anything. What level were you casting sleep?
It's an inherent ability of the Oni, and it instantly happens.
Which
Okay, so it's
means
like a
that it would
cantrip.
be
Requiring,
the same level as
it's-
original sleep, which would be first level.
requiring,
Which would be first, no?
It's requiring no material components to be used. It's inherently casting. If it needs to make a spell save, though, I can make a spell save because it has a spell save of 13.
It doesn't.
There's
just
no spell save.
instantaneous.
If it's of the same level or lower, it's just automatically canceled.
Guys, there's
Okay.
also no reason for you to have to even try to counterspell this.
Well, we don't know how many hit points Ava has right now.
That is true. Never mind.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you've counterspelled the sleep. He is going to use a bonus
And
action.
technically, it would target the lowest health person, which might be you.
I'm
Well, he got
unconscious.
a 5 on how many he can affect.
Ah, gotcha.
And he's targeting you two. So now he's going to use a... One moment while I kill something. I have a bug in my room.
Kill it. Make it feel the wrath of the gods.
Hey there, little fella. Are you ready to die?
Are you prepared for death?
Oh lord.
I want to harm this Oni very badly. But I am unconscious.
I know, and I'm trying to get you back.
The easiest way to
Sorry.
harm an Onichan
I
is
had
to
to
present
kill...
it in multiple.
I had to kill a stink bug.
All good.
Oh, nice.
Now, it's going to use a main attack. It's going to move. It's going to fly 30 feet over to you, Ava. And it's going to use Glaive.
What is that?
It's giant.
It's a melee attack, so... Does a... Let me roll. Does a... One moment. 13 hit?
Nope.
It misses you completely, slashing down as it reforms its hand into an axe.
Well, shit. Okay. Looks like you missed there, buddy.
It is your turn, Corona. Make a death save.
Okie dokie.
This is making me nervous.
Boop. 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 Ah, beautiful. 13.
Okay, so you pass one.
I'm okay. Just bleh. Just drooling.
But you have to pass 3 in order to survive.
Yep.
Okay. It is now your turn, Ava.
Alright, I'm gonna move closer to him. Since he's 10 feet away, I'm just gonna
It's going to make an opportunity attack against you. You take 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll take that fucking damage.
It
That's
slashes
fine.
into your ass.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna limp a little, but I'm gonna fall next to Corona. I'm going to do a level 4 cure wounds.
How much do you heal him for?
That's gonna be 22.
Corona, you are reinstalled with life as you are rebirthed. You have breath again.
Oh, God. Oh, I knew you cared. God damn it. Oh, Jesus.
I'm fucking glad you're alive, but this thing just got me in the ass. So,
You want me to get it in the ass? Is that where this is going?
you know what?
Yes.
How much do you heal me for, by the way?
I healed you for 22.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good ass heal.
That was
Nice.
damn
Now-
good heal.
I got you.
What will you do, Ava?
I am going to go ahead and heal him once more to get him back up again. And I am going to use another level 4, but it's going to be for aid, and I'm giving you an automatic 15.
Nice. Okay.
Give me one moment while I make some rolls real quick. Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn, slut. You are finally up.
Oh, I didn't know I'd have a turn. So we're fighting the soul of this beast?
Yeah.
You're going last in the initiative counter.
Yes.
I just didn't know I was gonna be here. It's doing cold damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's beneficial for me. I don't know what to do right now. Hold on, let me think. Do I have the staff of bone perchance on me?
You do.
Okay, great. I want to use that. I remember correctly, you sent it to me, and it is... What level am I? Level 18. So I'm going to use the Staff of Bone and make an attack roll, I guess. That should be 3d10. I'm assuming it's just a regular attack, spell attack.
Well, the Staff of Bone fires a shard of bone at it, so it counts as a physical object.
So is it just like...
It's similar to a ranged attack.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use it like the same modifier with a short bow, then. Does that make sense? That's a 28 to hit?
You do hit.
Great. And I'm going to roll 3d10.
What do you get?
Well, that's 5 total in 3d10. Which is quite shitty. But I did 5 damage.
The bone splices into its eye socket as it just smears to pass right through it, doing some form of damage. Not a whole lot, but some form of damage.
Alright, and as it does, I'm going to... I don't even know. Oh, I'm going to summon a tentacle, and I'm going to smack it in the face. So, let's see if my tentacle can do damage to it. Summon tentacle. That is not the correct move. Thank you. That is a 14 to hit. I don't think that hits.
No, you don't hit.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was that.
It is now the Oni's turn. It is going to use Cone of Cold once more. Each of you make a con save.
Alright.
Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and do a counterspell of my own.
Oh, I was gonna say I got a 26.
What level?
Okay.
I'm going to use my remaining 6th level spell slot.
Okay.
No.
Alright, I'm going to... What did I need to roll again?
So, never mind. It's been countered. So...
Counterspell has been activated.
The Cone of Cold gets reflected back into its hand as it goes... Oh, you little idiot. I'm gonna pay you back for that one.
Is it...
It's gonna move... It's gonna move right on top of you. And it's going to use a glaive on you, Ava. So let's see if it hits. Does a 18 hit?
An 18 would indeed hit.
Okay. Let's see here. So it's going to be an all... You are taking 21 slashing damage as it chops its axe right across your chest.
Oh, you little bitch.
It hit your left hip.
Actually, this is perfect. Where was that tattoo of Loth? Was it on your stomach?
It's on my arm.
It's on your arm? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to look over at it. It is my turn now, right?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to look over at it. How dare you strike an emissary and high priestess of your creator? You vulgar, undead, ungrateful, putrid bastard.
For you misunderstand. My creator was not one of any god.
Pause. Out of character, didn't you say that the bottle of thread, was produced by Lolth?
No.
Hmm.
It has a similar effect to what Lolth does.
Okay.
It wasn't produced by her, but has a similar effect.
Okay. In that case, I'm not gonna bother to show it any mercy. That's fine. This is fine.
What will you do?
I'm going to go ahead and use my 7th level spell slot for a twin spell delayed cast fireball.
Roll me DC.
It's a dex save, actually.
Dex save.
And you will need to make 2 of them, because there's 2 fireballs.
So the first dex save is a 13.
Nope.
The second is a 12.
Also no. Okay. And that is all of my sorcery points to do that. But it is going to be... Let's see, where are you at? Boop, boop. There's one. Okay. 75 damage.
Oh.
Okay. So you slam 2 fireballs into his face that scorch the beast entirely. Upon doing so, the only lets out a scream. Ah! You vile creature, you! Oh, you wound me so. I'll make you pay. I'll make you turn into compost for that one, kid.
Definitely not a fate that I would like. I'd rather not be related to you.
It looks quite damaged as it's kind of hunched over a bit, and it's looking around for escape.
Gonna give it the fat old middle finger. You're not going anywhere. Ava.
Your turn, Ava.
Alright, I'm kind of pissed off. I'm going to use Arcane. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, I'm about to fuck this thing up. Alright.
Fuck the man's up.
I'm going to use Mordickinson's sword? Whatever. I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
So
Is it a DC?
yeah. It's a plus 10.
Roll me DC.
That's gonna be a 25, boss.
You hit.
Alright, let me do my damage. That's gonna be a 22, boss.
You slash into the beast and it looks very crippled and very hurt as it lets out another ear-shocking scream. Ah! I'm gonna kill each and every one of you, rip you limb from limb, and then take possession of your bodies. Ooh, you look mighty for the taking, you little bitch.
Oh, you wanna call me a bitch? Oh, you're gonna regret that in just a minute. Stupid fucking puppet.
Is it my go yet?
It is your turn now.
Great. I'm just gonna blast this motherfucker with Eldritch Blast real quick, and then smack it with a tentacle real quick. So that's let me just roll all my rolls real quick. Ooh, that's nice.
You hit. You hit.
21, 15, 31, 27.
21 hits,
Ooh.
15 doesn't hit. And what was the last one?
31 and 27.
They both hit as well. So
Right.
3 are gonna hit.
Let me just roll my damage.
Give me a cumulative damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I have to roll another d10 because one of them was a crit. So it's 11, 11, 13. That's 22 plus 13, 35. So 35 force damage. And then I'm gonna smack it with my tentacle. That's nat 1. Fuck me.
You do not hit with a tentacle. Instead,
Yeah.
your tentacle rejects and hits you.
It's 30 feet away from me. I don't know.
It's gonna try to reach for you, but it fails.
It only has a 5-foot range.
So, as you smash the thing with force damage, I need Ava and Corona both to make a Constitution save.
Oh Lord. Okay, give me a second.
Totally fine. Everything's fine. Everything's less than fine. That's a 10.
Everything's fucking dandy. Hold on. What do I have to Constitution say?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 14.
You both don't pass. So
Alright,
as you hit this thing, it engulfs within flames and explodes, sending a 20-feet sphere of flames around everywhere. Upon doing so, you both are engulfed in the flames, taking 50 damage from it.
Oh, I am fucked. Oh,
Spectral flames release, echoing into the air, screaming.
Is it dead?
It's dead.
Great. I yell at it and say, what was the name I had for it again?
Bumpkin.
Bumpkin, you bastard! How dare you betray me like this? And I basically smite it into oblivion with the force damage. And then my tentacle just wobbles there.
So,
Doing
Corona,
nothing.
how are you feeling after that?
I'm KO'd.
And wait, before anything else, because I do still have a couple more uses, I'm going to use the one of the passive gods. This is my second of 3 for the long rest, and I'm going to replenish everyone here, all 3 of us, for 20 HP. Talpa.
Okay. I need to do some healing. I'm gonna heal myself first.
Also, I need you to make a Constitution save, not Saphir. Slut.
Is it magic?
Yep.
Okay, so I have advantage. Hold on. Wow, that's real shit. That's a 14.
You're taking 56 damage as all the other accursed weapons blow up in smoke and fire.
Well, good news. I have now 60 HP after I used that, so I am now at 4 HP.
I'm healing myself. Give me a second.
So,
Fuck.
I'm so mad.
All the cursed weapons you paid for have been disintegrated. Besides,
This is so depressing.
besides the bone staff.
So all of those items that you sent me, I can just delete them off my list.
Mm-hmm. Besides the
Fuck.
bone staff.
I was so happy to get a wand of smiles.
Alright, I'm going to use.
If you find an artificer, they might be able to make you one.
Yeah, but like, I just
Maybe
went to a
Carol
magic
wounded
shop and
myself.
almost fucking killed the entire party. I don't know if I can
Yes, you
trust
did.
shopping.
Alright. I healed myself.
Also,
Now I'm going to heal.
if you wish, you may take a long rest.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Big fat yes. Oh my
And-
lord.
I'll say
Before
you're
that,
going to be
I will-
hanging out in the market district of the ports, and you'll be taking
Yes.
your long rest. Anything else
thank
before
God.
I end the session?
No.
No, we're
No.
good.